The coming of the computerized coin, AMP, in the year 2020 is a huge commitment by DeFi to the whole world. Not on the grounds that there are very few late players during the pandemic, but since relatively few have decided to work from an alternate organization out and out, standing a class separated as far as beginning and execution. AMP is known to run on Flexa organization, collateralizing installments as a computerized token. Likewise, there is an itemized AMP value expectation referenced here. A definitive goal of this token is exactly something very similar to ensure exchanges and innate information, making them more moment and secure, based on the Ethereum blockchain as per the ERC20 standard for tokens. AMP provides clients with the comfort of trading in fiat or some other advanced money. What makes AMP interesting? Flexa organization's local symbolic AMP has made moment installment approvals conceivable, stopping the course of exchanges. It is to the client's honor that they can stake and ensure any type of significant worth trade, be it computerized installments, government-issued money trade, credit circulations, property deals. From there, the sky is the limit. A devoted class of specialists and financial backers has an AMP, the organization's local symbolic co-created by Flexa organization and consensus. A thought that changed into a progressive ERC20 token making waves on the AMP crypto trade and comparable innovation. AMP token, the less popular realities. A significant in addition to of AMP is that one can execute rates as the organization extends, adding to a wonderful expansion in the quantity of diggers, upheld by a powerful and high transfer speed public blockchain stage. The issue AMP has tended to is the openness issues and catching fake or misleading exchanges by peers wherein an affirmed block can follow the former block. AMP is an Ethereum-based token, and it goes about as security for installments that are made utilizing the Flexa organization and comparable innovations. The groundwork of AMP depends altogether on the numerical consistency of the whole blockchain-empowered exchange, which is cross-checked without uncovering any information or message on the other party associated with the exchange. Consequently, security snags are captured first. A remarkable trademark that hangs out in this convention is that it guarantees liquidity and guarantees lightning-quick speed of exchanges on the organization. This discernible characteristic makes it interesting contrasted with other Ethereum-based decentralized money conventions and, simultaneously, lays out a plenty of mining roads. Thus, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to name the capability of AMP tokens as impetuses in carrying out brilliant agreements and moving assets. AMP token, specialized examination. Going by the specialized examination, AMP's cost has had a memorable journey since its send-off, which could be the primary justification for its fame. The ongoing cost of AMP remains at $0, with a market cap of $156,213,685. The 24-hour exchanging volume of AMP coins remains at $21,223,704, with a circling supply of 42,227,702,186 AMP. In view of verifiable information, the coin began its excursion at $0, and it supported this cost level till February 2021. Afterward, it enlisted an unexpected spike and crossed 3 cents. From that point onward, it kept on exchanging respectably till June. On June 16th, AMP recorded an unsurpassed high of 12 cents. Nonetheless, from that point forward, the coin denoted a sharp drop. In 2022, things turned less fortunate for AMP as the cost consistently exchanged the downtrend. At present, in 2023, the token has denoted a good recuperation and keeps on exchanging around $0. Toward the start of December 2023, the AMP cost may be around $0 to our AMP estimate. Greatest cost $0, least cost $0. The typical AMP cost for the month will be around $0. AMP conjecture toward the month's end is $0. The cost of AMP is anticipated to reach at least degree of 1 cent in 2025. The AMP cost can arrive at a greatest degree of 1 cent with the typical cost of 1 cent all through 2025. Through latest things, financial backer opinion, and the general heading of the AMP cryptographic money market capitalization, we think AMP has a long-haul procuring potential and a decent possibility visiting the 1 cent in 2025 as long as the pattern proceeds, and this will make it a wise speculation. The vertical pattern has been anticipated absolutely on the benefits of AMP, viz. Security and unwavering quality. AMP is a computerized insurance token that offers undeniable confirmations of collateralization for a steam move. A further effect on costs for this security token should be visible in light of the inflow of assets by monetary organizations and guarantee token financial backers in the long haul. AMP Value Expectation 2023. AMP has laid out a quick, solid environment and works with the client experience of the item. These highlights can assist the AMP with instituting gain a lot more exorbitant cost of $0. If the drive for a utilitarian AMP crypto world go on into 2023, the AMP cost might try and see a worldview rush. Furthermore, thus, as per AMP cost forecast, it will be productive to put cash in AMP at the ongoing cost to procure great returns from here on out. AMP Crypto Value Expectation 2024. There is no certain shot digital currency estimate for any of the current crypto coins. Taking into account the verifiable information and cryptographic money markets, AMP is good to go to insist areas of strength for its as a significant fascination among its clients, accomplices, and dealers' local area. Many theories are going ahead for AMP, particularly keeping in context the specialized headways and blasting areas of progress the corporate has plans on. There is an estimate that the AMP cost might reach $0. The blessing has been finished by significant security and versatility highlights. The astonishing special endeavors might wrap up, making the clients gather the additions. AMP Crypto Value Expectation 2025. The usefulness behind AMP is cut by brains. By 2025, the token is set to quit slacking with other digital forms of money to show up at a most extreme cost of 1 cent. A stunning confidence is anticipated for AMP basically because of its steady exhibition throughout the following couple of years. Consequently, merchants ought to allude to our AMP estimate before they put resources into AMP. AMP Gauge 2026. Clients can investigate as needs be and remember AMP for their portfolio alongside different coins for bringing in cash fundamentally sooner rather than later. Supported by vigorous shrewd agreements, the AMP cost may handily contact 1 cent before the year's over 2026. AMP Forecast 2027. AMP cryptographic money specialists generally plan for long-haul cost targets as opposed to momentary ventures. With a touch of persistence and keeping their expectations high in the drawn-out AMP value, financial backers can expect a circle back toward the finish of 2027 as the reception of AMP would develop dramatically. By when AMP would be not anymore a gullible participant in the realm of digital forms of money, however, a carefully prepared player is turning 1 cent. AMP Value Expectations 2028. AMP might support an uplifting perspective on the off chance that the cost exchanges with numerous bullish moves. The street ahead is loaded with pedals, gave the speculation guidance or certainty continues blasting, bringing about a significant push to the cost, taking it to cross all hindrances and scaling 2 cents. AMP Value Estimate 2029. In the event that the market keeps on being great, the AMP cost is set to break all hindrances and perform abundantly, scaling the top in 2029 according to our AMP gauge. Violating all constraints over the course of the year, the AMP token will without a doubt cross 2 cents. AMP Value Expectation 2030. By 2030, the AMP token will have a most extreme cost of 3 cents with a base cost of 2 cents all year long. Simultaneously, the AMP crypto may exchange at a normal of 3 cents in 2030 in light of our AMP estimate. Is AMP crypto a wise venture? Indeed, AMP is a wise venture whenever contributed at the right incentive as long as possible. The token is supposed to exchange at a limit of around 3 cents by 2030. Individuals in all actuality do have this misguided judgment as AMP digital currencies are inclined to unpredictability and furthermore have high gamble. It is a similar case, however, with other government-issued types of money too. In any case, AMP has endured for the long haul. There is a harmony of organic market, and AMP has ended up being steady. Is AMP safe? Indeed, to be sure.